You are nominated for one of the most critical jobs in the United States government, which is to assure the independence and integrity of the Department of Justice. Would you agree with me that independence is absolutely essential in that role?
Independence is absolutely essential to the Office of the Inspector General's role, yes.
And you've served as Inspector General, or you've been involved in Inspector General activities in other departments, correct?
I've been part of the Inspector General community for almost 16 years now.
And you would agree with me that resisting weaponization or politicization of the Department of Justice will be a critical part of your role?
I think it's a critical part of the Office of Inspector General's role to assess and evaluate the department's functioning of its responsibilities, yes.
So let me test your independence. Who won the 2020 election?
Joe Biden, as certified by the Senate.
No, Mr. Berthiaume. Who won the 2020 election? We have seen that script. By the way, you should check with the White House. That script has been abandoned. They have a new one.
Oh. Well, my understanding from the 2020 election is we had an election.
And
Joe
who won
Biden
it?
Joe Biden was certified the winner of that election. That is a fact.
Who won the popular vote?
From what I recall in reporting at the time, that was Joe Biden.
And who won the Electoral College in the 2020 election?
Again, my recollection, and he served as president, Joe Biden would have been certified the winner of the Electoral College vote as well.
Did you discuss your answers to these questions with the White House before coming here today?
No.
Let me ask you, was the Capitol attacked on January 6th?
I don't know if I would use the term attacked. I mean, we had activity outside the Capitol, protests and such, and there was violence on the Capitol grounds.
You have to be now the author of the most obvious understatement that there was activity outside the Capitol on January 6th. Was it attacked? You've seen the videos. You're supposed to be the Inspector General. Capitol Police were injured. Some died. Was the Capitol attacked?
So again, it's more a term that you're using, attacked. There was protest activity. There was violence on Capitol grounds. Those people were prosecuted.
Well, there was protest activity?
There was protest activity. People went to the Capitol grounds. People entered the Capitol building, which is contrary, as far as I know, to law.
But you wouldn't agree with me that the Capitol was attacked?
I just don't agree with the term attack. When I think of attack,
were police officers attacked on that day?
There was physical violence outside the Capitol that day.
But the Capitol Police weren't attacked?
So
what is it about that word that so troubles you?
It's not that I'm troubled by it. The term attack to me seems to imply like there was a coordinated effort to attack specific things.
Let me ask you.
There was physical violence associated with protests.
I regard these kinds of questions as a test of your prospective independence. And so far, I think you're failing that test.
Okay.
And I hope my colleagues will agree that the Inspector General of the Department of Justice should recognize reality and facts for what they are and be willing to call them out for what they are.
Our goal is to be as efficient and as accurate as possible in that audit.
Will you agree to engage in investigation of the retaliatory firings of agents at the FBI?
Again, what I will do is we'll assess whether or not there's an arena for there to take action.
Will you
as we have
respond to that question after you review it, if you're confirmed?
I'm happy to talk to your office after we've reviewed and analyzed and assessed those cases.
And what about loyalty tests at the FBI? Will you review and investigate the use of loyalty tests there?
Again, we'll assess all allegations and we'll run them through our process and see if there's work for us to do there.